Okay, so today I want to talk about the best gift that you can give someone when they are not confident in themselves. And no, it's not physical, you can't really purchase it. The answer is belief, really. And I realized that, a few days ago, because I'm someone who is inherently not confident in themselves in certain areas. I think that overall, I portray myself as someone who's pretty confident, and I don't really, let it show that I'm not super confident. But truth is, I'm actually pretty insecure in a lot of things, and especially when it comes to doing things by myself and succeeding in projects that I start by myself, like that. I've never really done it before, and every time that I started, I always failed or I always stopped for some particular reason. So I always have that doubt in my mind that I can't really do it by myself. So like creating a successful YouTube channel, creating like a successful company, anything really starting by myself, like I've always had a hard time doing it. And every time that I start doing it, there's always this doubt that creeps up into my mind saying that I can't do it. And recently, two people that I really respect and that I talked to both told me that, I'm actually a good speaker on video. And first of all, it's weird getting those reactions because, like, I think of myself as not that great on camera. Like, I feel that I'm very awkward and that I ramble a lot and that nobody would really want to listen to what I say on camera. So I think it's hard for me to believe people that tell me that I'm good. And then I usually treat it as, just them being nice to me. But I guess when two people tell me, and both people that I really respect tell me that, hey, like you're actually pretty good, that helps me a lot with my confidence. And I think, like, especially for someone who is not inherently confident in themselves, there's always this doubt in my mind that I have to face every time I press record. It's always like, okay, well, like, there's this voice that says like I can't do this, or this video is gonna suck, and every day I have to convince myself like, hey, like let's just do it and see what happens, and like maybe in 6 months, a year, 2 years, we're gonna overcome that doubt. But I think when someone believes in you, what that does is that every day you're not battling that voice by yourself. The more people that tell you that they believe in you, the more power that you have over this voice in your head. So let's say today when I press record, there's like now two other voices in my head saying like, hey, like, like we're actually not bad. Like these two people that you respect told you that you're good. So like, why are we afraid? Like, why are we going to fail? Like two people that you think are really smart and that didn't need to tell you that you were good, told you that you were good. So let's just crush this, bro. I mean, I probably don't say that to myself, honestly, but like, I think that now it's becoming a lot easier for me, and like maybe it's been a day, but it's already easier for me to defeat those voices in my head every time. And I think as you go, the more people that tell you that you are doing a good job or that do believe in you, that you can succeed, it's going to be easier and easier and easier, I think, as you go. I'm not there yet, but I think like it's going to be more difficult if you eventually have haters. I think that's what's going to be hard about social media, is like balancing the different voices that you have in your head. But I think at least to start, like, like nobody's really watching my videos. I'm having 5, maybe 10 views at a time on my videos. So I think like, again, I can really just like rely on these positive voices or these positive beliefs that I get from the people that I respect. So yeah, I truly think that like it's important almost, or it's almost a duty actually, that like if you see someone else being really good, if you're just able to tell them that you believe in them or that they're actually good, I think it can go so like it's gonna help them so much. And to you, it might not be a lot, but to someone else, for example, like me, someone else telling me that they believe that I'm really good, like that to me means like almost the world. And it can really just change people's lives, because like sometimes you just need that kick of confidence for you to continue doing what you're doing, especially like when there's a lot of moments of doubts. Like imagine someone is like about to quit and they've made, I don't know, like 50 videos, and then they're like, okay, like look, it's not going anywhere, blah blah blah. But then someone tells them, actually, I think you're really good. That could just like, kickstart them into going back into videos and like pushing hard, and maybe it's going to be at the 51st or 52nd video that they're going to blow up, or they're going to have like a viral video or whatever. So I think like to the person telling others that, hey, like I believe in you, I think it's a very small thing, but to someone else receiving it, it could be like huge. It could be like, it could really change someone's life, as I said. And I think also it's important that you say it, that you like mean it when you say it. Obviously it's like very easy to just say that you're good, but I think like people can know if you mean it or not. So just make sure that when you do say it, you do actually believe it as well. So that's it for today, and hope you learned something, or that you agree with what I said. Peace.